actually on the floor by the TV over by where I do readings. Hey guys. Hey guys, hey. It's High Priestess Jamila. Feels like it's been forever since I have came on here and done a vlog. And I was actually headed out here to the garage to check on my clothes that I have hanging. And so you guys can talk to me while I'm out here doing this and some other things for a little while. So I just wanted to say to those of you that are in your 30s or your 40s, that are of healthy and sound mind, body, and spirit, who left your nuclear baby mama and baby daddy, baby father. So BM means baby mama and BF means baby father. Hallelujah. Hold on, y'all. Let me wipe this off real quick. So many of you guys didn't get to have children and it be a positive experience. So there's a lot of us in our 30s and 40s who are still fertile, who still have the opportunity to get married and have a child. The people that stayed with their baby mama, baby father, they're going through hell right now because they're trying to stay in a Holocaust type of relationship. I couldn't even imagine if I would have stayed with the father of my children. I couldn't even imagine where I would be in life. Wouldn't matter if I lived in a big house or a small house. We know that that man's existence in my life made me miserable. The children are the gift, but they are not. So those of you that said, you know what, I'm out, I don't care if you a man or a woman. Y'all smart, y'all got the hell away from that. Otherwise, you'll find yourself online roasting people every day, miserable. Trying to pretend you happy. Oh, we are happy and filled with glee while those people are over there miserable. It's sad, but it's the truth. Some of y'all baby daddies and baby mamas is still miserable because that was their fate. Their whole point of coming into your life was to keep you from your divine spiritual path. The government set them up. That's why it was government. That's why y'all still on government benefits together. Can't do what Jamila doing because you still in that nuclear relationship. See, my income could be 500 grand this year. God, just imagine what it could be not being connected to a codependent person. The possibilities are endless, honey. Then also, many of you like me, I want a baby. I want to have I want to get pregnant very orgasmically. I want to have an orgasmic birth. I want to have a baby with a man that is, and we still love the children that we had with him. But we are still children too that have fulfillment. We do. So y'all are very lucky. I know that society and the people that decided to stay in those nuclear situations, they're miserable. They want us to be miserable too. They do. But we have the opportunity. And ladies, I don't know about y'all, but my biological clock is ticking. It is ticking. I am so ready to, and my house is gorgeous. You know what? It may not be a huge 7-bedroom, $5,000 house, 5,000 square foot house, but it's love in this house. It's love in this house. And we could get an even bigger house. Why would I want a big empty ass house with no love and no nothing? So I love my house. It's perfect. I'm a witch. My husband's gonna love it too. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta grab this real quick. I can't stand those people. Those people, I'm telling you, they miserable. They are miserable and they are online trying to find sacrifices so that they can get involved in their miserable ass relationship. That's the truth about those types of folks. Okay, that's the God's honest truth. Whenever you get through, I couldn't imagine still being. Can you imagine if I were still with my daughter's father? Oh my God, you know. And some people will say, "Oh, well, I'm still with the father of my child," or them, but they're toxic. They're toxic. Nobody wants to be around you. Watch how people scatter away from you as you continue to deal with a very toxic person. Okay, guys, we're gonna go upstairs with this laundry. So I gotta put y'all in the basket real quick, and then we're gonna go upstairs to my room. I turned 43 this year, and I plan on by the end of this year being in a tangible relationship with a man that I can start planning a baby with. Okay, and a man that is not on that frequency, a man that is still wrapped up in the craziness of whatever. Well, I'm sorry, he just can't have no place up in my life. So just having money don't necessarily mean nothing. It's about my goodness, what is going on here? Confusion, chaos, up and down, back and forth. Mm-mm. Jamila can't do that. I'm sorry. Especially when you're a woman and your biological clock is ticking and you want a baby, but you got some man that's still wrapped up with a toxic baby mother, and that's all he knows. And so children are a burden for him because and it's like, my God, why didn't you leave a long time ago, you freaking idiot? Why are you still there? Get out of that woman's house. Why are you still living with that woman? I wish the fuck I would still be living with. Oh my God. Even though he was a loser, but that's a loot. You can look, people act like money is everything just because somebody can secure hell. I mean, I'm paying rent. Technically, if I wanted to, I could have a big ass house too that was, big like that because $1,400 in mortgage is very different than rent. But who gives a shit about that? Look at how miserable you are. You're not happy. I don't want to live in a big ass house with misery in a goddamn trap. I want to be with the person that I'm with because I want to be with them. And oh hell no, you mean to tell me that I'm gonna actually live the lifestyle of being with my baby daddy, but then sleeping with other people and trying to find happiness and contentment outside of the relationship in that way? Right, that's real stupid. So, I'm just telling y'all. As far as when it comes to love, y'all, I'm end up pregnant by next year. Nicki Minaj is pregnant. Oh, that's so sweet. How the hell did this get knocked over? That it was that damn cat. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this up. This damn cat. I know you knocked that over, cat. I know you knocked it over. You better be glad that my vacuum is up here. Yeah, just to let y'all know, I plan to be pregnant before the end of this year. Because I'm not with my baby daddy. I left that nightmare a long time ago. And the kids are fine. I can go and have a baby by whoever I want. I can go and get married if I want. I can go do whatever I want. You see what I'm saying? I'm unattached. Very, very, very unattached. For real. What's up, Rochelle? Hello. Good evening. Hey, Goddess Jocelyn. Yeah, I'm gonna have another child, and I already know who it's gonna be by. And trust me, the only thing that's gonna matter, because see, I have older children, except for Jacob, but Jacob will, have that connection with him too, because Jacob wants a father in his life, so that's coming. He'll be the same guy, whoever I get pregnant by, whoever I'm with, and no, he's not going to be a loser. He's going to actually help me run this business that I have that's very successful. I'm not on disability and stuff like that, like some people are, and thinking that they got it made, trying to limit other people, codependent and crazy. No, my husband is going to be unattached, free, sovereign, all of that. And I cannot freaking wait. I'm just telling y'all where it's going. Like, that's why I'm doing a lot of readings and I'm doing day in the lives and stuff like that, because I'm gearing away from all of those things that are just, they're traps. Some of these people on YouTube are trapped in their situation, and that's why they want to trap you too, because they are in a horrible situation pretending that it's all gravy when it's absolutely not. It's not. You're miserable and you're looking for more. You're looking for somebody to make miserable with you. Just fucking admit it. Good Lord. And we can all laugh at you for a second and say, weren't you such an idiot? I wish I would have stayed with that man just to keep up appearances. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know what? For some reason, people that have money truly think that they're better than people that don't have a lot of money, though. And you're not. You're not. You're sitting up here fronting like you got it all gravy because you got all this money or whatever. First of all, you ain't got nothing because you barely paying your fucking bills. Second of all, who cares if you have money if you're miserable every single day and lost and trapped with a goddamn demonic ass male or female? You know what I'm saying? You see them out in social media all the time fucking with people. They with this demonic motherfucker that they codependent on, and them are the ones that's fucking at whether or not it's they mama, they daddy, they baby mama, they baby father. They're usually the ones that are out in social media miserable every single day, every day of their life. Hey sis, I'm not gonna be on here that long. I'm gonna call you when I get off of here. I feel so good. Like, of course, I'm okay. When I do have a child, I will not be putting that child in social media. Even though I know for a fact that myself and the father will have the capability of protecting the child, it just really depends. But, it wouldn't necessarily be a public thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would rather that be private, but please believe that the water birth, the love, the building, becoming a millionaire, overnight, that's who I'm going to do it with, somebody that's not codependent. And the thing of it is that what I can sense is that there are a lot of people in this world that have limited their choices. Either they're going to live nice with fake love, or either they're going to live poor with real love. Now, I don't live poor. My house is very rich with money and prosperity. Yes, it is. And my lifestyle is not poor either. But I'd be damned if I'm going to give up love for money ever. I would never do that. So I feel like, seriously, the love message that I want to give out today is to make sure that you have love and money, both. Both. That's why I would never marry somebody just because they famous, or, oh, this man promised he was going to buy. I wouldn't even do that. That's superficial. That's fake. So I can have love, prosperity, and money, and also have real love. I don't have to have fake love in my life in order for me to be in at all. This It's not a choice I have to make. That's who's gonna be the perfect person for me. I don't know about y'all. But it seemed like to me they were trying to make us choose or something. And that's, to me, I think that that is, I think, you know what I think that is? I think that that is somebody else. I think that's a spirit that had to choose, but but you are your own God in this world. So I don't have to choose either or. I can choose, I can have a man that loves me to death as well as money. And it's real. Why do people always feel that they have to choose between real and fake and they have to settle? Think about that. It's a lot of people out there that are like that just so that they can say that they live in a big house, but you ain't in love with that person. Like that person makes you miserable. It's never going to work itself out, you freaking idiot. So why are you even talking about it? Why are you even acting like it matters? Why you even acting like it matters for real? It that don't even matter. That's fake. That is a green screen. That's a green screen. Oh, we have this big luxurious house, but we don't love each other or want each other. We just doing this to keep up fucking appearances. Kiss mama, kiss my ass. I'd rather go through the struggle for 10 fucking years than to stay in a fake ass relationship like that. I would have rather went through years and years of the struggle that I went through, and y'all know what the fuck I went through. I'd rather go through that, end up here, and have real love in my life. Fuck that. Fuck that. Love is too precious to give up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. And then we'll sit up here and some people don't need love all the time, though. I noticed that some people don't need it all the time. You know, they okay with going and spending time with fake people just so that they can claim the shit that they have. It's all fake. Everybody know it's fake. Everybody know you're fake. Everybody know that when they come over here, they get the real, and they know that you're fake and I'm real. And that's why they don't want me to mix my realness with your fakeness. Okay? There is no way in hell. Mm-mm. And you know what? I can already see it when my man moves in here. I'm going to add him to my lease. He's not going to have a felony on his record. He's not going to have a felony on his record. So I would have no problem with adding him to my lease. And we're going to build and get other things that we want. But we're going to always be connected to this house because this is my home. So I don't have to go and get a bigger house to please him. We'll do it just because that's what we want. I'm not gonna like really like. Are you really that fake? Like, please don't make me have any more fake sex with you because you're a fraud. Seriously. And your twin flame or soulmate can be a fraudster. I'm like, you are just a you like when you look at a person, you like, oh, you are so fake. God, like really? And you expect me to not have this very real conversation with you? I'm too real for that shit. Are you kidding me? What are you gonna say? You gonna say, "Oh, you're fat, nobody wants you"? Oh, please stop it. It's getting very redundant. You're codependent. You're codependent, and you're unhappy because of that codependency, and you know it. I mean, that's the bottom line of it. Oh, what you're mad because I told you the truth? Okay, well, maybe me and you are not seeing eye to eye. Seriously. Hell, I'd rather have a woman that's on Section 8 than a woman than a fake ass relationship so you can, hey, here's a picture of my house. There's no love in it, but there's no real love going through this house at all. Yeah, yeah. If I would have stayed with my ex, I would have been literally teaching my children how to be fake. Fuck that. You know, a lot of y'all baby mama was a fucking government psyop any goddamn way. You love the kids anyway, but that's the shit. A lot of them were. You think I'm gonna give up love for that shit? I'm gonna take care of the children. That's why many of us single mothers were strong. Y'all should respect us. And so the psyop said, don't go near those single mothers because they didn't fall for the government program. You did though. You fell for the government program and you still in it. And now you're online literally waging war against every fucking body, creating misery for everybody around you because you won't leave this fucking person that you should have left 20 goddamn years ago. And that goes for your mama too. If you in your 40s and you live with your goddamn mama, you should have left her a long time ago. So you too. If you with your mama, your baby daddy that makes you miserable, you need to fucking walk away and cut the cord. The person that, and then y'all go and y'all will develop relationships outside of that shit that hurts the other person that you're with. Leave people the fuck alone until you get rid of that shit out of your life. It's shit, it's trash, it's garbage. The same way you look at other people. Why ain't what you can't look at the realness of your, it's garbage. It's garbage. Let's look at that scene in that movie. Sorry, I was watching a haunted house when spirit overtook. I'm sorry, it's Kali Ma and Hecate mixed together. Y'all have to excuse me. Go look at that movie, The Labyrinth. When that old lady is sitting in the house, somebody, oh, you want all your toys, don't you? Don't you like your toys? Don't you? Oh, and then she's like, wait a minute, none of this is real. And then all of a sudden, the garbage starts flowing into it. You realize that the fucking situation that you in it didn't do shit for you. You know, you realize how desperate you was at the time that you was dealing with that person. And it's nothing personal, but this, you ain't a part of my goddamn, I'm sorry. Stop. This is it not ridiculous? And then we'll sit up here and hold on to other people. Don't nobody want to be connected with you and that succubus bitch. Your mama might be a succubus. Your baby mama is an evil demon succubus. Anytime I throw the cards on the bitch and the devil card, what card came up? The lovers, the high priestess reverse, the devil, the page of wands reverse. Nigga, you need to run for your goddamn life. Sitting up here trying to act like you got over on some goddamn body. You getting over on yourself. I be throwing the card when y'all be like, Jamila, I love this person. I love him. Oh. You better cut the cord from that goddamn garbage because he's connected to another garbage trash bag female with bad energy. Okay, I can imagine that they have to spray that motherfucking hose the house down once a day with goddamn Florida water to get rid of this shit, but you ain't gonna never get rid of it because you had children with a goddamn government project. What the fuck? And many of y'all be stuck on that shit. Honey, I left my baby daddy and don't have no. And you know what? The kids will be better off. They are better off. They're stronger. Even though I have my share of problems with my children, both of them are working jobs and doing good. So I'm not worried about my children at all. And never have been. Never have been. So, yeah, that's just that. What's up, Janice? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Janice. I had to go there with that movie, The Labyrinth. Yes, I did. I had to go there, sister. When you on a spiritual mission and then the fake comes back into play, the fake, so yeah. I had to get that off of my chest, y'all, because it was about to explode for real. Don't get me involved in that fake shit. You do what you do. I do what I do. Don't even connect me with that in no kind of way. Cause first of all, I make more money than you. And Yeah, I love the lifestyle that I live. So I'm not going to limit myself to stay connected energetically to somebody that is that stupid and codependent, you know? And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Your baby daddies, if a man does not give a shit about you enough to take care of your children, there is no going back to that. You don't go back to somebody that left your children to the wolves, ladies. They got other spiritual work and service in other places. Let them go. I let them. You let go, but see, it's always they want to hold on because they're demonic, purely demonic. So codependent people, they want you to be codependent, which is why they want to keep you connected with a demonic person that you know damn well you don't want nothing to do with. So this is called entanglement. And narcs think that they got a bead on it. Narcs have nothing without the impacts. Two narcs in a relationship together, they just cancel each other out. There's no there's no real there's no supply. There's no supply for them. So then now what? You get that demon out of your life, then everything's gonna come through full circle for you. As long as you have that connection with that demon, people are gonna always pass you by. Is it for me? What am I gonna be doing if any of my exes were to ask me? I'm gonna be 6 months pregnant by next March, and it ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Go away and go and do your thing and leave me alone because wait for you. Wait for what? For you to figure out whether or not you love me or not? Wow, I think we need to end this conversation. This is where we're at right now. You got to wait for somebody to love you. So you're supposed to, in the meantime, you're supposed to be neglected. That so you just supposed to sit there and be alone while this person, oh, I gotta figure this out for her. Oh, okay. Y'all, I swear to God, is none of y'all should be waiting on any fucking body. If they not ready to make a move right now, leave their asses in the dust. Hold on a second. I gotta talk to my son real quick. Good, good. Did you get grape? Oh, good, perfect. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So yeah, by next year, I'm gonna be pregnant, having a baby, done moved on. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hold on a second. I gotta figure this out real quick. I'm confused. Okay. And many of these men will try to ruin your self-esteem. Those are the ones you really need to leave behind. Like, boy, you think that's actually gonna work for you? You think they're telling me nobody's gonna want you except for me? Hold it. Freeze. The father of my daughters tried that. He tried that. And you know what? For a while it worked, but only because I submitted to it. I was like, I'm gonna be single for a while I raise my kids. And then that goddamn curse of Adam curse. And see, that's why I'll get Lilith and Lucifer to rip a hole in your asshole. These men will be running around here gay, half gay, gay straight, straight gay. Don't play with me. When I get to calling the Lilith and Lucifer and Lazarus or some shit like that, like leave me the fuck alone and just stop thinking about me then. If your demonic succubus female brings me up, shut her down. Go find another victim. Go find another empath that's willing to do that for you. That's what you got to do. All y'all men and women that are connected with these demonic succubi type of men and women, stop bothering other people. No one cares about what you're talking about, what you're doing, because we all know that it is because it is a demon and you are unhappy with the demon and you just can't break free. Stop thinking that you're fooling anybody, because you're not. We know, especially if it's a psychic. Especially if it's a woman that's tapped in and she done put up with your shit and she done told you over and over again, and then you try to run around here in front. She like, you're gonna die without me, literally, because that's all that thing is doing, is sucking you dry, waiting for you to die so that she can move in her real man that she sees whenever she can get away from your ass. And you running around here thinking you got over on some goddamn body. See, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jacretia? Don't play with me. Anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm about to eat dinner in a few minutes here. So y'all make sure that y'all support the day in the life videos, because those are something that I can do creatively, that I can share, because I'm not going to be coming on here live and stuff, because there's group of vampires